Yo, 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 it's your gamer boy. Bow, 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 bow. That's my new intro. Get used to it, you stupid whore. There's a jumbo jet in the back. Oh, we're playing Steins Gate. What happened? I made a guess. I made like 4 guesses that who was gonna kill Makosa Kurisu, and one of them was right, and it was Okabe Rintaro. What you gonna frickin' do about that? You know what I mean? We're playing on Twitch. If you ever want to see me yell and just scream at a fucking computer screen in live action, and that's about it. So I don't fucking know. It's the worst fucking intro I've ever done. What happened last time? Murdered my girlfriend, came back in time, got a dick pic from the future. We're about to fuck that shit up. You know what I fucking mean? Hello, Skooma. There's a jumbo jet in the background. Looking closer, I see burns near the plane's tail. The caption says, fuck. Bro, I was fucking around with the Russian airport thing. What the fuck? The caption says, fire on Russian airlines. The Russian authorities announced today that a fire broke out on Russian Airlines Flight 801 en route from Narita to Moscow. It's fucking Modern Warfare 2, baby. The flight departed Narita Airport at 11:05 Japan time, but a fire broke out in the cargo hold shortly before arrival. The flight made an emergency landing at Domodovo International Airport where the passengers were evacuated. No one was injured. One of the passengers on Flight 801 was a Japanese physicist who had declared his intention to seek asylum in Russia. The screen changes and the camera cuts to what appears to be the airport lobby, a man standing there surrounded by reporters. When I see his face, my breath catches in my throat. Dr. Nakabachi! Dr. Nakabachi, real name Makosa Shoichi, made these comments to the press earlier today. I've practically gotten away with murder, but I haven't murdered anybody. You know what I mean? I still haven't recovered from the shock of murdering Kurisu. The images on the TV screen seem like something from a dream. Did they say Nakabachi sought asylum in Russia? I didn't think people still did that in this day and age. I mean, all you need is a passport to travel to Russia. I am delighted to have arrived safely in this wonderful country. My deepest gratitude to the Russian government for accepting me. What happened on the plane? What happened on the plane? Read the subtitles at the bottom of the screen. When the cabin filled with smoke, When the cabin filled with smoke, I remained perfectly calm. Some passengers panicked, but they settled down after I gave them a talking to. Shit, nice job, dude. Nakabachi responds confidently. He certainly doesn't look like a man who could strangle his own daughter. My compliments to the pilot for his safe landing. He's a hero, for he saved not only my life, but my historic thesis as well. The subtitles change to, is that thesis related to your request for asylum? Nakabachi nods theatrically. Indeed, if this thesis has been lost, it would have set scientific progress back a century. This thesis will change the course of human history. What is your thesis about? This thesis describes the first practical theory of time travel. Do you understand? Time travel! I, Dr. Nakabachi, have succeeded where countless others have failed. Nakabachi's tone quickly grows feverish. Now he's talking directly to the camera. Moreover, he's not talking about the accident at all. He's just promoting his research. He presents something to the camera. It's just like a really bad drawing of like this fucking time machine or something. It's the envelope, the one Kurisu gave him. This envelope contains the future of mankind. Soon, all of our dreams shall be realized. When I present this thesis to the scientific community, the world will change forever, and I will be known as the father of the time machine, promoting his YouTube channel. I do mukbangs and other stuff on here, too, if you ever want to check it out. Fucking KFC. Russian fast food. I have no right to condemn Nakabachi for his actions, not when it was my hand that took Kurisu's life. But at the same time, I can't stop myself from recalling the words Kurisu spoke. That hurt, betrayed tone that triggered Nakabachi's violence. You're stealing my work? I didn't think even you would do something like... Do those words not echo in his ears too? How could he stand there and present his murdered daughter's work as if it were his own and look so proud of himself while doing it? I hear my teeth grinding in my head. Originally, this envelope was in my checked baggage. If I had stayed there, then it would have burned up in the cargo hold, and humanity's dreams along with it. However, fate intervened on my behalf, as if God himself had decreed that my greatness should be known across the world. Nakabachi thrusts his big peepee at the camera. Behold the vessel of God's grace! Because this was inside the envelope, it set off the metal detector. As a result, I had to take the envelope with me on the plane. The pilot is a hero, yes, but the true hero, the savior of humanity's future, is this tiny figurine. Sitting in the palm of his hand is a lump of silvery metal, barely 5 centimeters tall. Is it like a spoon? Okay, wait, is it a spoon or a fork? Is it a spoon or a fork? That's what I'm gonna wonder. Oh my fucking god, it's the metal fucking Oopa. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Mayuri points at the screen. I look closer. That lump of metal in Nakabachi's hand. It's not just any lump of metal. That's my metal Oopa! Look, see there? It has Mayushi's name on it. Mayushii. That's her fucking name on it, bro. Why the fuck would you take it? Mayushii. Maybe that's her name. Mayushii. I don't know what that is at the bottom. Whatever. Oopa is a mascot character from the popular card game Rhinet Access Battlers, which we'll now go over the rule set for. In Rhinet Access Battlers, there are teams of 2, either comprising 1 or 2 players. You can see Oopa merchandise everywhere in Akihabara, from capsule toys to phone straps and other accessories. But of all Oopa merchandise, the most rare is the Metal Oopa. The very same Metal Oopa that Nakabachi is presenting to the camera. Near the bottom of the Metal Oopa, I can see cute letters written in bright red magic marker. The letters read, Mayushi's! Whoa, you're right! What's he doing with it? I dropped it during the presentation. I looked everywhere but couldn't find it, so that's where it went. I can't get it back if it's all the way in Russia. Oh, heartbeat. I stare at the screen and... Oh, he's got to get the Metal Oopa out of it. That's all you got to do. Get the Metal Oopa out of it. I unironically named the first fucking episode of this series Metal Oopa, not knowing that it would have significance. I stare at the screen in disbelief. My body is shaking. I'll never be with someone as attractive as Dr. Nakabachi. I'm literally crying. Goosebumps break out over every inch of flesh. I know what this is. The butterfly effect! 3 weeks ago, Mayuri dropped her Metal Oopa in the assembly hall of Radicon. That tiny figure, a mere child's toy, went on to decide the fate of mankind. Metro 2033, bro. Literally, oh my fucking god. Metro 2033 and Steins Gate, the fucking timeline that Suzuha is from, take place in the same fucking timeline. They literally fucking do. Fuck you. Fuck you, guys. That fucking worked out. It rescued the Nakabachi paper from the fire. And in so doing, it laid the foundation for World War III. Rhinet Access Battlers unironically destroyed the world. Oh my god. Did you know about this? Suzuha answers with a look of apology. Who sent that dick pic from 2025? Whoever it was clearly meant for us to see the news about Dr. Nakabachi. Sorry. Sorry? About what? What is she apologizing for? Sorry for not telling you everything. But we needed you to fail once. You had to experience Maki Sakurasu's death firsthand. Nani? You tricked me? Not exactly. It was part of the plan. At least, that's what I was told. Told? By whom? Can I speak to your fucking manager, Suzuha? I'm sorry for making you go through that, Uncle. Tell me what's going on. See for yourself. Suzuha points to the phone in my hand. Then you'll understand. What are you talking about? The message should already be in your phone. The message you sent from 2025. What? A video mail. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You received one, didn't you? Yeah, I fucking looked at it already, actually. It was the fucking static one. Huh? She's right. When was that again? July 28th. Right. After I met Kurisu for the first time. Oh. I remember that. Just as I was about to contact Mayuri, I received a mysterious video mail from an address I had never seen before. Is that what she's talking about? But there was nothing on it. Just noise. Try again. Suzuha grins. If you try now, after failing once to save Makushi Kurisu's life, you should be able to see it. Are you fucking kidding me? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Is that even possible? Wow, wow, wow. We're about to find out. My fingers, my greasy little fingers rub all over the phone. I'm not convinced, but I check my phone anyway, just to be sure. And there, I find a saved video mail. When I check the sender's address, I realize it's from the same address as it's from the dick pic just now. So they're from the same person, and this person is me in 15 years? I'm trying to think about that fucking naming sequence. I think it's funny. 15 years, 2025, the year I die, according to Suzuha. I sent this message on the eve of my death. A message to myself in 2010. Suzuha said that there was a plan to reach Steins Gate. Could that plan be in this video? Mayuri and Daro peek over my shoulder. I take a deep breath and press play with a trembling finger. This is what... Okay, 1 second. This is going to be worth it. This is going to be very worth it. I gotta mute my desktop audio for a moment. Yeah, you fuckers aren't gonna fucking hear it. Okay. It's not worth it. Hello, Skooma. I put my hand over the button and press play with a trembling finger. God damn it! And press play with a trembling finger. Nothing appears on the screen but noise. Nothing has changed after all. There's no hidden message or anything. The noise suddenly dissolves, revealing the silhouette of a man. It looks like the video was shot somewhere dark. I can't see the man's face. Unkempt hair, a lab coat. That's all I can make out. Is that you in 15 years? It has to be. Something about him just says Ocarine. It might be how he looks like he's like gropes people a lot or something. Really? Is this guy really me? Do I grope a lot of people? My phone's tiny screen's become a window onto the future. Onto the future, probably? No, it's me. Skooma, you've been Okabe Rintaro this whole time? I can't believe I'm about to hear a message from Skooma. Did you get my email? Then go watch the news. If you already have, then keep listening. So that last mail was from him. From me. It doesn't feel real. Greetings. It's been 15 years, I suppose you could say. I'm everyone in Steins Gate. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either. Just pretend the dick pic had some program in it that lets him see it. Okay, I actually, yeah. Does maybe Steins Gate I don't know. Maybe the fucking Steins Gate dating game explains it. I guess we'll just have to fucking figure it out. I'm everyone in Steins Gate. It's Skooma's fucking fever dream. Wow! Your voice is so deep and cool. The year is 2025. I'm sending this video by a process similar to dick pic. You dismantled the phone wave. So did I. But not 1 year later, I, which is to say you, turned back to time travel as my last hope. I've spent 14 years researching time travel. Along the way, I managed to design a dick pic transmitter that wasn't bound by the 36-byte limit. The fact that you're watching this means that you failed to save Kurisu. It hurts, doesn't it? I know how you feel. After all, I went through it myself 15 years ago. That's right. I failed too. I've lived with that failure for 15 years. Do you understand why you had to fail? It was necessary. Necessary to give me the proper motivation. You failed to save Kurisu. You killed her with your own 2 hands. Your guilt, your self-loathing have driven me for 15 years. They gave me the focus I needed to complete my plan. That fucking, that's probably, he probably told Kurisu to be, he's like, by the way, yeah, grab that knife away from me, because I am gonna fucking slit my throat if you don't. Without your failure, you would not be watching this message now. As you know, this world line is subject to attractor field convergence. Time travel alone cannot save Kurisu. That is why you had to fail, to create the chain of causality that linked you to me. Because you failed, I spent the last 15 years researching time travel. As the revelations Nakabachi unleashed spread the world towards nuclear war, I continued my research in secret. Suzuha's time machine is the result. Although the finishing touches were Daru's and mine, its design was based on a theory that CERN first developed, and that Kurisu improved on the world line you undid. Its model number is C204, C for Christina. C for Christiner. I believe you understand what that signifies. Now that the causal link has been established. Oh shit, skooma. Lore stream. Allow me to explain the final stage of the plan. The purpose of this plan is to change divergence and reach the unknown world line called Steins Gate. By the way, I'm the one who named it Steins Gate. You, of all people, know why I chose that name. Because it sounds cool. Isn't that right? Yeah, it fucking does. I like how this is still being stretched out. I fully thought, I was like, oh, okay, that's the end of the game. We fucking reached it. It's like sad, you save the world. But because they kind of dropped everything about the time travel fighting CERN stuff, and I was like, is there only about 3 more chapters? There's 3. I was literally getting into this game, finishing, being okay, emotionally preparing myself for a wrap up. I don't mind, actually. I really do like this game. I was thinking about it all last week. I'm really fucking enjoying it, but it's just so fucking funny. I'm glad that they're doing all this stuff with the time, fighting the fucking end of the world shit again, because I was like, oh, I was expecting more of that, as opposed to just being doing the offshoots of dating somebody at the end of a fucking ending and then saving Kurisu or something. No, it's a joke. I think I would have died before that. There are 13 more streams of this, though, just so we're all aware. There are 2 conditions you must meet. To reach Steins Gate. First, you must save Makase Kurisu. Second, you must destroy the Nakabachi paper. I know what you're thinking. Convergence won't let you change the past. No matter what you do, Kurisu will die. But rest assured, there is a way. You can save Kurisu. Listen carefully. On July 28th, the first you went to Nakabachi's presentation, blissfully unaware of what was about to happen. You must not change what the first you saw. Those events have been established. They are a result upon which this world line converges. However, Daga, there is room for deception. You don't understand. I know. Calm down. I'll explain. Oh, God, he's like, I don't understand. You don't understand. I know. Calm the fuck down, you soy boy beta. I'll explain. You're going to deceive yourself. The first you saw Kurisu lying in a pool of blood. If you were to change that fact, it would render everything that you have done since, as well as everything that I have done, a paradox. After finding Kurisu's body, you sent a dick pic, which was intercepted by Echelon, which ticked off CERN. Recall your experiences on the Alpha World Line. You saw more than just Mayuri's death. You saw Kurisu alive and well. You made her a lab member despite her protests, and together you built the time leap machine. It was only 3 weeks, but she was there, beside you. Those memories are yours. Those memories are mine. They are the proof that we did not live only on this world line, where Kurisu died on July 28th. You traveled to the Alpha world line. You met Kurisu and fell in love. You sacrificed the dreams of those closest to you. But still, you fought to give Mayuri a future. For 3 weeks you fought, and now those memories are a part of you. If you had not seen Kurisu's body in the hallway of Radicon, you would not have sent that first dick pic. CERN would not have found you. When you encountered Kurisu later, you would not have been shocked to see her alive. You would not have spoken the words that led her to your doorstep. Without those memories, you would not be willing to travel through time to save her. I would not have spent my life searching for a path to Steins Gate. I would not have recorded this message. Daru and I would not have completed the time machine. Suzuha would not be standing beside you now. You must not reject the 3 weeks you spent drifting between world lines, dating Ferris and getting upset that you had to go out with Lukaku because you thought he was a guy, but she was really a girl. You must not undo the past. Those 3 weeks made you who you are, a man who would do anything to save the woman he loves. Your desperation made me who I am, a man who has given everything to make that dream come true. This moment would not be possible if not for the memories that you and I share. The man you were trying to create, a man with none of those memories to drive him, could never stand where you stand now. That's in the message too. That's it. It is. It's the static breaking through. It's all meant something. My preparations are complete. The rest is up to you. The final phase of Operation Skuld will now commence. Let's take a look at that tips list. Skuld, Chunibyo, the youngest of the three Norns, goddesses of fate in Norse mythology. The three sisters tend the world tree, Yggdrasil, which has roots in Urd's fountain. Skuld is the Norn of the future. Also a Valkyrie. Imagine if Steins is like Undertale, where it understands it when you go through saves. I know. I was thinking. I wasn't sure if they'd fucking have that, but that'd be pretty sick. Your mission: change the outcome without changing established events. You saw Makisa Kurisu lying in a pool of blood. That has been established, but at the same time, only that has been established. Deceive yourself. Deceive the world. That is the choice which will lead you to Steins Gate. Good luck, mad scientist. El Sai Konkaru. And with that, the video ends. El Sai Konkaru. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to get notifications on this video and to receive more content from my channel. Every little bit helps, guys. Fucking Okabe. And with that, the video ends. Myra and Dara look fucking dumbfounded. Oh, Sugoi! That was fucking cringe! They obviously didn't understand a single fucking word. I, however... Laughter bubbles up from the depths of my soul. Not minutes ago, I was lost in despair. I was ready to kill myself for what I had done. But now, I'm laughing. Operation Skuld, El Sai Kongaru. I'm 33 years old and I still have no shame. Deceive myself. Deceive the world. That's such chuny bullshit. It's pathetic, laughable, a juvenile fantasy. But at the same time, it feels poggers. Connection terminated. Very well. If this is the choice of Steins Gate, then so be it. I am the insane mad scientist. Holy Kuma! Deceiving the world is child's play. It looks like I have to change the world after all.
Whoa! I thought Okarin was finally turning serious, but now he's back to his usual antics.
But you know, Mayushii likes Okarin better this way, when he's not trying to fucking kill himself.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okarin just isn't Okarin unless he's laughing like a fucking idiot.
Kyoma saved Mayushii, you know. So this time, he'll definitely save Makisa Kurisu.
But deceive the world? What's that supposed to mean?
Mayushii doesn't have a clue.
Isn't it obvious? The only established The only established fact about the past is that I saw Kurisu lying in a pool of blood. That's the extent of my observation. Kurisu was lying in a pool of blood. As for whether she was alive or dead, is up to me. I'm gonna murder her. That's still open to interpretation. Isn't that right, future me? I'm gonna use your dead body, Mayushii, to trick myself into thinking Kurisu is dead. Mayuri tilts her head. She still doesn't quite get it. Still just as dumb as you were when I started this game. For example, just think of it like this. For example, I'm gonna go through the Rhinet Axeless Battler's rule set with you. Kurisu was merely unconscious, and the blood was just a coat of red paint.
Oh, is that what happened?
Mayuri's eyes open wide in wonder. I give up. She's not going to understand. Stupid bitch!
Wait a second. The news reports all said that she was...
What's true now doesn't matter. Only what Uncle Okarin saw on July 28th matters.
Really?
Really. And that's because I'm not the Okabe Rintaro who lived on the Beta world line after Kurisu died. I traveled to the Alpha world line and back. I am not bound by whatever effect Kurisu's death may have had during that time. What I'm going to do is recreate what I saw, and only what I saw. But this time, I'll do it so Kurisu doesn't have to die.
Hello.
Don't forget, you also need to destroy the Nakabachi paper. Can you handle it?
Who do you think you're talking to, part-time warrior?
Part-time warrior.
All right, she wasn't that one. Have you forgotten? I am the insane mad scientist, Hoin Kyoma! I disregard the blank stares of my tovarish. I disregard the blank stares of my tovarish and brush back my hair with a flourish. My plan is flawless. Operation Scold will succeed, but I need to prepare. Give me 30 minutes. 30 minutes! Souza tightens her expression and nods firmly. All right, sick. And that's the end of the game. I squat against the roof's chain fence with my eyes closed, focusing on my asshole. Slowly, I feel the stretch of my rectum let out a giant mondo fucking turd on top of that fucking building. Blat! Kersplat! I was thinking I'll play the FNAF games for Halloween, but I'm gonna go play them completely out of order. That was my idea. Who knows if I'll actually commit to that, because fuck you. Okabe when he has to deceive the world. Okabe watching one of his best friends dying before his eyes before he stabbed her. Boom, 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 boom. Okabe when he has to deceive the world. Okabe when he has to fucking Okabe when he has to fucking date a girl who he thinks is a guy but isn't a guy. Pizzeria simulator ending. I swat against the roof's chain link fence. Anyway, we're back. I probably cut that out. Let's fucking check it out. To refresh my memories, I pull down my drawers and let one just fucking rip. It just like sprays out of that chain link fence, fucking like fucking spinach and corn splatter on the ground, just covering the pedestrians below in my fucking fecal wastage. Anywho, to refresh my memory, I pull out the drawers of my mental archive and sort through each file one by one. My actions that day, Mayuri's actions, my conversation with Kurisu, Nakabachi's presentation. With those memories to guide me, I begin to draw up a plan for how to complete my mission.
Okari! I got the stuff!
It's a bunch of juicy karage number one. When you do play FNAF, I want you to start with 50-20 mode on Ultimate Custom Night. Sure, that sounds like a plan. When you do play FNAF, by the way... No, fuck it. I hope my eyes once I hear Mayuri's voice. I'll do that, then I'll start playing SCP, and then I'll fucking play Happy Wheels, and I'll just become Markiplier. I hope my eyes once I hear Mayuri's voice. Then it's time. I take a deep breath and stand up. Mayuri's faster on her feet than Daro and I are, so I had her pick up some things for me. Then us fucking nerds. She went all the way to the lab and back in the sweltering heat, but she's not even breathing hard. She's around her, 100%. She runs up to me with a triumphant smile. Doo-doo-doo! Almost like a playful puppy, shaking her tail. And just like a puppy, I kicked the shit out of her! Just kidding, bros.
Here you go. Will this work?
In her hand is a plastic stick about 30 centimeters long. It's this long. This long. Okay. About 12 inches long is what it would be. I'd take it in non-satisfaction. Good work, Mayuri.
Mayuri's happy to be useful to Okarin. Oh, I also brought you this.
She hands me a banana. I fucking knew it. I guess he's telling me not to try and time travel on an empty stomach. What if you ate something? So it's so fucking funny because if I time traveled and I took a shit in the next fucking, like, what in the past when I tried to travel back, I'd be like, man, or go to the future, be like, man, I've been holding this one in for 20 years. The dragon dildo is essential to the plan. As she's telling me not to time travel on an empty butthole, I shoved the dildo up my butt.
What's that? A banana. No, I mean that stick.
I actually thought she might not know what a banana is. Honestly, the world's... I mean... Are bionicles? Oh, bionicles. Do bionicles still exist in the future?
Since I had to the bionicles still exist.
No, I mean that stick. It's not a stick. It's a sword. Oh, the Samidare? One of our lab's many inventions. Future gadget number 6. The Sialoom Saber!
Sialoom Saber?
It's a red Siloom glow stick, an essential item for idol and voice actress concerts.
But it's not just a glow stick. It shoots out fucking anthrax into into someone's face. She was like, whoa, corn that one time. Your body's just been like, fuck, you get so confused, holding his shit in. But it's not just a glow stick, it's saber-shaped, just as its name implies. You can reenact scenes from Spark Wars. Wait a moment.
Wow.
Furthermore, it can also form fake blood clots. Detach the cap at the tip, and thick blood starts flowing out.
I really don't get what you were trying to accomplish when you made this.
We wanted to make our sword fighting more realistic.
What he means to say is that everything is inevitable.
I think I see the plan. You're gonna use that Siloom stuff as a stand-in for Makisa Kurisu's blood, aren't you?
Precisely. I stuffed my cheeks with banana, enraptured by my own genius. Okabe Rintaro, right before he's about to travel back through time. I truly am a mad scientist. Muhahaha.
Right, did you just laugh in your head? I saw you kind of like making the face that you do when you laugh, but it was silent. It's cringe, bro.
I put the Siloom saber into my pocket. It's about 30 centimeters long, so it sticks out a little, but I don't mind. It looks like a big peepee. I had Daru buy me a stun gun earlier. I pocket that too. With this, my preparations are complete. I give Suzuha a glance.
Let's go, Uncle Ocarine. One more time.
One more time.
One more trip to July 28th. There and back. That's all the fuel we have left. This is our last chance. You ready?
Leave it to me. I will change the world. They have to. I wish in the fucking anime, if they don't literally do that fucking like that clasp thing like this, they don't go like fucking like bring each other into their fucking chests. I'm gonna throw my fucking shit at the screen. I will change the world. Boop, beep, boop, boop. I follow Suzuha into the time machine. While waiting for Mayuri to return, I asked Suzuha if there was a chance that I might run into myself from last time. In other words, the me who killed Kurisu. She replied that wasn't possible. The world line where I killed Kurisu is minutely different from the one to which the time machine will take us. Time travel is a very small effect on divergence, much too small to cause any noticeable changes, but enough to ensure that there can never be two versions of the same time traveler. However, what a convenient trick. However, it is important to remember that world lines are not parallel worlds. Ultimately, a tractor field convergence merges them into a single world line. My actions are not meaningless. If I succeed in deceiving both myself and the world, the entire universe will converge upon a different future. Fuck, bruh.
Ocarine.
Mayuri leans through the hatch and gently strokes my cheek.
Come back, okay?
Of course. I return the smile, give her a thumbs up. Heh. POV, he never comes back. I close the hatch as Daru and Mayuri see me off with words of encouragement. Don't fuck it up. Suzuha's already operating the time machine.
The fate of the future hangs on this mission.
I should probably fucking save, actually. It's probably like, by the way, you haven't saved in like a long fucking time. Okay, fuck you. This one's getting overwritten. Bitch. Open the Steins gate. I'm just gonna lock that one. Boom. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not changing anything. Oh no, we went too far back. Let's see. August 6th, 1945.
The time machine's location has changed. We're in somewhere called... We're in Hiroshima.
Suzuha speaks as she presses some buttons. Boop, beep, beep, boop, boop.
We're counting on you, Uncle.
Instead of answering, I close my eyes. I find myself strangely calm. No impatience, no tension, none of the anxiety I felt the first time. How many times have I tasted failure? My hubris hurt those closest to me. My foolishness cost them their dreams. And even though those mistakes have been undone, the memories still remain as a brand on my heart. Stalin's Gate. Tovarish, comrades! You must not reject the 3 weeks you spent drifting between world lines. You must not undo the past. It all meant something. Every mistake, every sacrifice. Without them, I would not be standing here now. From that knowledge, I draw strength, confidence, and pride. The memories I shoulder deserve nothing less. And so, I am no longer afraid. I will reach the unknown world line, Steins Gate. Its future is uncertain, but that is how it should be. For once, I need not see that control? See that control, and you can learn that with my master class for just $500 fucking dollars, please, or just buy me a PS5, please. For once, I need not I need not worry what fate has in store. Only one thing matters now: saving Kurisu. Meow. Gravity pulls at my back. Rainbow lights start drifting through the compartment. It's time. No pun intended. This is my Ragnarok. Is that it? Did we beat the... No, fuck. I keep thinking it's going to end. Fuck. I exit the time machine onto the familiar rooftop. As before, it's empty. I can see the top of the train station a short distance away. This is the third time I've been here now. I run through the plan in my head one last time. Time is short, but I have no choice. I gots to do it. No, I wills to do it. Oh, we're gonna make it through. Don't worry. There's only a few more left in there. Trust me. No, I will do it. Failure isn't an option. Not one step back. Oops. Oh yeah, it's Suzuha. She's got her. Like I wish fucking it's like a CG of Suzuha fucking like. It's fucking. I wait for Suzuha to break the lock, then I run inside just like last time. Narrowly avoiding the first me again, I descended to the 7th floor. Last time I went all the way down to the 4th floor, but not this time. I direct my attention to the capsule toy machines near the landing. It's time for step 1. Rainet Kakeru Character Doll Series. This is it. On July 28th, the first me won a super rare metal Ooper from this very machine. No time to waste. I insert the 100 yen coin I prepared beforehand and turn the lever hard. A plastic Oopa falls out. Fuck! A capsule falls into the slot, just as I grab it. Look! Rainet da! My heart leaps into my throat. That was Mayuri's voice. She's already here? I quickly turn around and leave the area before Mayuri can see my face. Isn't it that... Don't they talk about a sketchy-looking guy or something? Fuck, I can't remember. Hello. Luckily, she's so entranced by the capsule toy machines that she doesn't realize who I am. Once I get down to the 4th floor, I check the contents of the capsule. Oh, damn. The metal Oopa is inside. This is the prize that was meant for me, which means the first me will get. The answer is obvious. Phase 1 is complete. Time for Phase 2. Wait, the metal Oopa is inside. This is the prize that was meant for me, which means the first prize, first me will get. I turn around abruptly. Oh, what's up, girl? Kirsty was standing behind me, her mouth open in surprise. My timing was perfect. Hey, you just came down from the... Eh? I'm going to save you. Leave everything to me. Is that what? Ah, fuck, whatever, never mind. What? I say no more. If I tell her everything, she'll have no reason to talk to me. She'll have no reason to talk to the first me. On July 28th, she came to me during Nakabachi's presentation. She claimed that I had tried to tell her something, then proceeded to drag me out into the hallway for further questioning. That is part of my experience. This should be enough to ensure that it happens exactly as I remember. I pat Kurisu on the shoulder, then race back up the stairs. Wait! I run to the 6th floor, then creep up towards the 7th floor landing until I can just make out the capsule toy machines. There she is, that fucking bitch! As expected, there's the first me about to turn the lever in Mayuri's stead. Doesn't show Ocarine though. Where is he? Is it rare? It's not rare, but isn't it just so cute? Mayushii loves Oopa. Aren't they all Oopa? Shut up. I grinned to myself. It worked. The order changed. Mayuri now is a regular Oopa, not the metal one I gave her the first time. And that means... Thank you all for coming to Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. Encounter woman. Say you're their savior. Refuse to elaborate. Leave. Oh, fuck, Okabe Rintaro, you fucking piece of shit. I took a shit in your pants. Well, I'll be, Davey. How you fucking doing, Davey? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming to brighten everybody's fucking day. Thank you all for coming. Oh, and thank you, Davey, for coming to Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine press conference.
Hello.
The presentation is about to begin. The first me heads up to the 8th floor, but Mayuri doesn't move. She takes out a pen and starts signing the UPA. Just as planned. Holy shit, Shiny. You think Steins is fucked? I think Steins is pretty, it's okay. I mean, honestly, it's like pretty, you know, it's, I don't know. When Dr. Nakabachi defected to Russia on August 21st, he had Mayuri's Metal UPA with him. You need to play the Zero Escape trilogy next. Is that the fucking... Is Zero Escape okay? Is that Steins Gate Zero Escape, or is that a Zero Escape visual novel? Thought something just fell. No. Okay. No, what, Davey? Elaborate. Come on. It's Danganronpa. It's Toho. Once you start playing, there is no escape. That's the point. If he has a plastic one instead, it should change the fate of the Nakabachi paper. But one question remains. How exactly did Mayuri's UPA fall into Dr. Nakabachi's hand? It's entirely disconnected for Steins' visual novel series. That's a weird way to do a sequel to Steins Gate, though, if it's going to be completely disconnected from it. I wouldn't get why they would do that. I watch as Mayuri finishes signing her name. She nods in satisfaction, then runs after the first me. Just before she gets to the stairs, she puts the pupa into her coat pocket. But it doesn't go in all the way. As she runs up the stairs, I see it fall out and roll away. Mayuri is completely oblivious. A moment later, she disappears from sight. I look at the UPA lying on the floor. Does Nakabachi pick it up? How? He's in the middle of his presentation upstairs. He doesn't have any opportunity. It's by the Danganronpa studio, but unlike Danganronpa, it's actually a good game. Unlike something like Valhalla, it's actually a good game. You know what I mean? That's when Kurisu comes up from downstairs. Oh, an UPA! I quickly hide in the stairwell across the landing. I'm sorry. The fucking, and then Kurisu comes in. Their writer worked on Pepsi Man too. What the fuck? My favorite visual novel series, Pepsi Man. There's technically a Steins Gate precursor and sequel. She's such a dumb bitch. Mayuri or Kurisu? Or all of them. I don't fucking know. What's there's a prequel, eh? Really? He wrote for Steins Gate? Pepsi Man? For the dating See, Davey? They are connected. They are fucking connected. Don't try and tell me Zero Escape has nothing to do with Steins Gate. Kurisu reaches the 7th floor without noticing me. She finds the fallen pupa and picks it up. Fuck! So it was Kurisu who found the UPA. The butter... I want to say the butterfly effect. In 3 weeks, this completely innocuous event changes the outcome of an accidental fire on one of what must be thousands of planes flying that day. Anyways, play 999 in VLR. The nonary games on Steam. Nonary? Fuck, I don't understand any. It's such a fucking boomer. By extension, it changes the fate of the entire human fucking race. The plastic fucking UPA. Rynet Axis Battlers. Yu-Gi-Oh! Destroys the Earth. Non-airy. Not non-airy, like binary? Oh, I don't know. I got nothing. The brain's chugging to figure out what that means. I'm sorry. Binary is 2. Non-airy is 0. Non-airy is 9? What the... What the fuck? It's common fucking knowledge, you dumb idiot. So remember when I said I put a slug in an Amazon worker's head if he was late with my copy of Elden Ring? Yeah, how'd that go, by the way? If that doesn't work, you can always just take a fucking like bomb vest down to one. That was the joke I was gonna make earlier, and I said I didn't want to make, and I just made it. Kurisu looks curiously at the pupa, then looks around as if searching for the owner. Of course, Kurisu doesn't know who Mayuri is. At this point in time, those two events aren't acquainted yet. Amazing. After realizing there's no one around, Kurisu puts the UPA into her envelope and goes up to the 8th floor. Now that I've seen, and you know what? Oh my god, this is perfect. Because if she had pockets, if women's clothing came with pockets on it, she would put it in her pocket and not the envelope. So, Fashion saves the day. Piss on stream right the fuck now. Sorry, no, the piss request is used up for the day. You should have caught the fucking first hour. I just whipped my fucking dick out and peed all over my first keyboard. It's my fucking Black Widow one. It took like a half an hour to replace it. Now that I see what I need to see, I go upstairs too and head to the employee hallway. This is gonna take 4 more streams. It's true. It's gonna. I'm very derailed right now. Here's where it gets serious. Steins Gate's actually just an installment of the Science Adventure series. It's just a continuation of fucking like Monkey Island or whatever it is. I grip the Sialoom saber and shake it silently. I strip the Sialoom saber and shake it silently. Derailed. Why don't you rail some bitches? I'm about to fucking rail Kurisu with a 20 centimeter long knife. I grip the Sialoom saber and shake it silently, thus activating the red fluorescent reaction inside. It'll last about 10 minutes. It should get dim before Kurisu makes her appearance. I told my friend the same thing. When I get the copy, I'm just going to FaceTime him saying, I got the copy of Elden Ring. There's a dead Amazon work on my front lawn, then hang up. Despo, did you get the copy of Elden Ring? Yes. What did it cost? One dead Amazon worker on my driveway. You should play Morrowind tomorrow. I would honestly, I am plowing through Steins Gate. I'm gonna see if we can finish it this week. I'll be real. I'll be honest with you, Scoomdog. I think I gotta start doing the Morrowind main quest though. I know what I got to do. I've gotta unfucking kill my girlfriend. The problem is that my window of opportunity is so slim. Will I be able to handle the enraged Dr. Nakabachi? One mistake and Kurisu will die. What are you afraid of? Oh, Inkyoma. Everything's going according to plan. Operation Scald is flawless. You spent 15 years perfecting it, remember? Believe in yourself. Believe in Ho Inkyoma. Ho Inkyoma will save Kurisu. Dead Amazon workers are a liability. USPS, US Postal Service workers are a trophy. The first installment was Chaos Head, and the latest one was Robotics Notes. So I guess they like semicolons. Is that the fucking... That's what is... Semi-cummy. You know who else likes semis? Alrighty. Semicolon. I think AI, the Somnomium Files, is set in the ZE universe. I've never ever heard anyone refer to the Steins Gate universe as ZE universe. I'll cut your colon in half. Too fucking late. I close my eyes and wait for the time machine time to come, hidden behind the same pile of cardboard boxes as last time. I think he's gonna fuck it up again. I think he's gonna fuck it up again. I hear the sound of sparse applause in the event hall. Sparse applause, huh? Sparse applause. I hear the sound of sparse applause in the event hall. Shiny Dorda must be finishing up his stream. Good one. They need to play the entire Ace Attorney series. I'm gonna die one day. Asexual attorney? Yeah. I'm going to show up to your house and torture you for 10 days. You don't play Morrowind tomorrow. Yeah, fuck it. I wouldn't last one, honestly. I'd fucking like shit myself to death, which means I should be hearing footsteps soon. Clickety clappity clickety click. That's the stupid chick who's gonna fucking die. He will be here tomorrow. This is the last stream, everybody. There they are. Kurisu has come right on time. It's all according to plan. She leans against the wall and looks inside her envelope, smiling softly as she does. That fucking sucks. And now I know the reason behind that smile. It's the Oopa inside. She's probably smiling at how adorable it is. That smile really doesn't suit you, Kurisu. Pfft. I stifle a chuckle. Stupid bitch. I'm surprised I'm calm enough to feel that way despite the current situation. Once Nakabichi appears, once Skooma appears, that's my signal to spring into action. I'll bring out the Sialoom saber as soon as that bastard tries to take out his knife. Then I'll scare him away and stun Kurisu. The stun gun I brought should handle both tasks flawlessly. Knockout, you're gonna knock her the fuck out. According to the fandom, the absolute opposite of asexual. Ace Attorney just fucking on every fucking hole he sees. Fucking man, woman, everything in between. You got fucking... Do you have a gender? Do you not have a gender? Ace Attorney will fuck you. Both tasks. It's got one use and using it for that purpose. Both tasks. That's the plan, at least. Who could that be? Tanoji Braun? The next set of footsteps echoes down the hallway. Tasks? Kurisu looks up. I can't see Skooma, but I know it's him. I wanted to talk. Who could it be now? But can he be Mr. Lightning Bolt? Who could it be now? Are you listening, Papa? Even the words she speaks are the same. Skooma, Skooma, Skooma. I heard you were giving a presentation on time travel, so I thought about it too. Could it be possible to make a time machine? The atmosphere is far from pleasant. Skooma doesn't even try to hide his displeasure, and the first me is probably at fault for that, at least partially. Looks like it's about time for Skooma to go ballistic. It goes balls to a wall. I grab the Xylem saber and make one final check. It's already dimmed down. All I have to do is remove the cap at the tip, and the fake blood will... Evil Skooma. Did it spill everywhere? My breath catches in my throat. In the darkness of my hiding spot, I bring the Xylem saber close to my eyes and peer inside. Amukus. The fake blood has begun to coagulate. No, this shouldn't happen. I was certain the liquid would remain fluid for around 30 minutes after losing luminescence. Was it defective? Come to think of it, we never tested the Xylem saber. It can only be used once before the tube needs to be replaced. Given the lab's financial situation, we thought it'd be a waste to use it, so we never did. How could I fail to consider this possibility? If I had half a brain, I would have brought a spare! This is bad. The plan is falling apart. Skooma, Skooma, Skooma! Skooma's shrill shriek startles me. Skooma, 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 Skooma! Please don't yell. Time won't stop for me. How do I recover from this setback? I can't leave. Skooma's about to attack his daughter. If I make my appearance after that, it'll be the same as last time. I'll end up killing Kurisu again. No matter what, I can't let that happen. What do I do? Do I go back to the time machine and try again? No. Remember what Souza has said? There's not enough go-go juice for another trip. This is my last chance. We haven't seen each other in a while. There's a lot I want to talk about. You're living in Aomori now, right? Skooma. Skooma, Skooma, Skooma. Skooma, Skooma, Skooma. But... Skooma, Skooma, Skooma. Skooma, Skooma, Skooma. Skooma, Skooma, Skooma. Skooma, Skooma. My heart is pounding. I'm sweating like fucking crazy. I've got an erection right now, and it's extremely fucking confusing. It feels like I've just run a marathon. My sim woke up and made alcohol cocktails 7 in the morning. Alcohol at 7 in the morning. Your sim knows how to fucking party, I'll tell you that. Imagine some random Steins Gate fan finding your videos and skipping this one and hearing this. Imagine them skipping to any moment in any of these fucking videos. They're just fucking chaos. I am the fucking sole reason people look for no commentary videos on their fucking visual novel playthroughs. Skooma, 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 Skooma. I don't understand. Please go. That's me. The first time Skooma started fucking scooming. Skooma, 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 Skooma. Skooma's about to fucking snap. Events are proceeding just like the last time, barreling inexorably towards disaster. Please, I find myself begging, make time stop. But another voice from within answers. Are you praying, Hoin Kyoma? Have you forgotten? Skoomarot! I remember Skooma joining. I was there. Wait, Skooma? What the fuck? Wait, Skooma? Were you watching me when I was playing Metro 2033, you little fuck? That's when Skoomdog fucking started memeing. I'll tell you why I called you here today. I wanted to show you my research. Oh, sorry, shit. Skooma, Skooma. Skooma, Skooma, Skooma. Skooma, Skooma. Just Skooma, Skooma, Skooma. Change the future. Deceive the world. Skoma, 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 skoma.
I wasn't.
Skoma, 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 skoma. I won't court the mercy of a heartless god. I will save Kurisu myself. She won't die again. Not at my hands. Not at anyone's.
You're stealing it?
Skoma. Skoma. I mean, you're stealing my work. I didn't think even you would do something like. Kata! Ah! Skuma strikes Kurisu on the cheek. Skoma, skoma! It's starting. Crunch. Best CG, am I right? Skuma puts his hand around Kurisu's neck. Her cries of agony fill my ears. There's still a way to prevent Kurisu's death. That puddle of blood I saw beneath Kurisu's body. There's one more way to reproduce it. Oh, he's gonna cut. Is he gonna fucking slice himself open? One more way. One last chance. Fake blood is for fake sex offenders, and Okabe is for. Okabe does everything. 110%, bro. Okabe's on that grind set. Okabe's on that Sigma set. Okabe's on that Amogus. It's a gamble to be sure. Even if it succeeds, I don't know what effect it might have on the Steins Gate world line. You can't possibly understand how I feel. Why did you have to be so talented? I detest you. I hate your very existence. Nobody is allowed to be better than me, understand? Nobody, especially not my own fucking daughter, Steiner, I said. That's why I abandoned you. I couldn't bear the shame of being your father. It's all your fault. It's all your fucking fault. It matters not. I am Hoenn Kyoma, the mad scientist who defies God. My true desire is chaos. I have no need for a predetermined future. Stop! Calmly, I step out from behind my hiding spot, boner flapping in the wind like a samurai. They're just chilling there. Just fucking, what's going on? Hoenn Hoset. Nakabachi looks at me in fucking disbelief. His eyes are wide and bloodshot. You! You're the brat who ruined my presentation! Nakabachi lets go of Kurisu. Shaking. She's like a fucking building collapsing. How dare you show your face before me? Why does everyone get in my way? I know you. I know. You and Kurisu planned this, didn't you? Didn't you? You brats won't get away with this. Nakabachi pulls a knife from his pocket, pulls out his own blade, and pulls out his own sword. It begins. Bling, 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 bling. Our Schmeats flap in the wind, reflecting off of each other. Its blade reflects cold light. Once I see that glint, I laugh disdainfully. Nakabachi looks like the malformed souvenirs old bitches say is at the Rushmore souvenir store. Do you have a specific memory involving that, Davey? Because that sounds like a very emotionally charged memory. I'm gonna be honest. I never went to America. Try it if you dare. You. Who are you? My name is Hoenn Kyoma. I'm just good at writing. I'm just good at crafting new worlds. You know what I mean? Nani? Ho for Phoenix, then in, and finally, the terrible truth that must never be revealed. Kyoma. I am the bringer of chaos, the destroyer of order. Kurisu's like, fucking cringe. And I'm the one who will end your ambition. Kurisu staggers to her feet with her hand to her neck. Run away! Never! I dismiss Kurisu's plea and instead turn to Nakabachi with my arms spread wide. What's wrong, Dr. Naka, bitch? Aren't you going to kill me? Or have you lost your fucking nerve? Is that your science, Sona? That's cringe, bro. Of course, a mere mortal can never slay a god such as I. Nice. One for the road, baby. And then that's when my throat gets slit open. You fucking soy boy beta! Nakabachi's just confused. Nakabichi goes into a frenzy. He charges me with his. He charges me in slugger mode. He charges me with his knife point first. No, Papa, stop! Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no. Nakabachi has completely lost his mind. I can see it in his eyes. Bruh, she's gonna get in the way. He won't stop. And if he won't stop, then I'll stop him with my own body. Oh shit! Wait, what? You can't kill me. You're nothing. Can't stop, won't stop, gonna fucking die. The knife approaches. Its point glitters menacingly in the dim light. She's gonna jump in front again, isn't she? Dummy? Fucking thickums? Fucking thick-ass Dumbo? Inches away. I don't move a muscle. This is my last chance. I'll do whatever it takes. Does he get stabbed? Is it cursor again? Ga. Ha. So you've solved my riddles 3, and for that, I'll make you suck your pee-pee.